These things 42 psi bone stock.
Yeah, Ross was 42 psi, huh?
Dude, a kid daily like that for like 3 or 4 months.
Ross's old
Yeah,
Volvo?
and Ross bought it back, and it's still on that much boost. It still runs.
That thing was a torque monster, dude. We got on the highway, hit a pull, and once it actually hit boost, it was like
It's scary. You're like, oh no. All right, so nobody's gonna watch this because nobody watches my channel anymore because I haven't posted for 2 months. But here we are. Wait, was that a comment?
no, it was that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 people.
What did you do now? I drove it. Ross did make a good point. He was like, how could it have been like, how could it have already blown the head gasket? He's like, it's not like we were driving it hard. It's like, unless Jake took it for some drives. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure Jake didn't do that. And he's like, or maybe someone was driving the piss out of it or something. I was like,
Go back to the video of us at the meet.
Every time I start it and it's dark outside, I'm like, fire. So I have some suspicions as to what could have caused this. This was a dirty boy.
Yeah, if Jake was driving it, I'm pretty sure Jake doesn't want to drive it.
It was Jake's fault. Thanks a lot, Jake.
Yes, I ripped it up and down the street several times.
Just like, I don't know why I have the head gasket and there's like a Snapchat video. Like, woo! Just why not? No, so what we got going on is it's leaking a mystery fluid between the head and block right where I just sprayed the brake clean. That actually cleaned it up pretty good, pretty easily.
Yeah.
But so we're going to drain the oil, and it looked really green, but it was also still like the texture of oil. And I remembered I put 2 bottles of that like UV dye in there, so I think that's why it looks green. But
They should do a different color.
well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of supposed to be invisible to the naked eye, but when you put 2 bottles of it, it's pretty green.
That's true.
So,
It was like very green.
yeah, this oil cap was also loose earlier, so it was leaking oil, and it was just like the color of coolant sitting on top of the valve cover. So you can understand why I would think there's coolant in there. But we're gonna drain the oil real quick and see if any coolant comes out with it.
10 viewers.
Whoa, that's almost as many views as my last video got.
We gotta go back. Fox Buddy Gang, Idaho.
Oh,
100 in Sunglass Base. That shop looks familiar.
it's Charles' shop.
Oh, so Jake has oil. It's oil. If it leaks, that's how you know it's good.
I've proven to be impossible. There's a brand new gasket in every portion of this engine, and it's still leaking oil.
Great.
Except for the one that I didn't replace, which is where it's leaking. But even when I do that, that's a new head gasket, and I know we torqued them properly before. So my other theory is that it's just dripping oil from an oil galley. I think maybe the head bolts like lifted or got loose because they're torqued to yield, so they'll stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, we torqued them properly, but with 500 miles of driving, it could have backed them out a little bit.
Well, it's a perfect time to back them in.
Yeah, so I do have an issue. We're going to drain the oil first, and if it doesn't look like there's coolant in it, we're going to put new oil in and I'm going to drive it home. Because I don't have another valve cover gasket. What he came for. I certainly came.
Damn.
I can't be saying that anymore. I'm a professional automotive journalist.
I hate how this disappears.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you. But here, hold on. Let me mute it and I'll beep it. I mean, I can't really. I'm a professional automotive journalist, as you know. Here, get this professional move on camera.
Yeah, I told him that he should. Like, he'd make a ton of money.
See that?
Oh, sorry, I filmed that way while you were doing it.
Oops, my bad.
You had one job.
Alright, where's the jag?
Over here.
Hold this. Okay. This is
That's rough. That you don't buy option. Like this guy did.
Is it 5'4"?
5'7".
Oh. I thought this was a Ford for some reason. Oh, the 1794 edition.
Yeah.
The year America was born. Right?
You know, the country that we dropped a bomb on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy waited 2 years while watching the auction to find a Tundra like this one, right? He says, oh, I found the one. Front end's all smashed, you know. Probably a lot of stuff wrong. And he's bidding, goes up to 17,000. And, you know, usually you would stop way before that, as long as you're not dumb, but.
Some people are.
Yeah, so he wins at like 17.5, right? And then all of his auction fees and stuff, so it's 20 grand. And
I remember I had a lift
yeah,
over the day.
and you get to the point where you're taking it apart, and then you see this.
What is it?
So let me find the piece here. I don't know where it is, but the part where the control arm goes onto, the lower control arm, is ripped off and bent. There's a giant crack in it. So, and these subframes they're not bolt-in subframes. It's welded into the whole chassis. So, like, we can't fix that, and so the truck's useless. Can't do anything with it unless you chopped out the entire subframe. You still take the motor.
One, and
Yeah, but even that's sketchy, you know.
you got jack stands.
Yeah, over there. Somewhere. Under all of this stuff.
Just like kicking everything.
Yeah, it's behind all. So hold this. Maybe you want to use that.
Ah, good. They're Harbor Freight.
These are not the ones that are. I checked all the serial numbers.
That's good. Do that first.
Oh god, oh god. We got 2 great sentiments. Got this for $20 at the pawn shop.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Oh yeah, we went together. Yeah.
God, this carpenter so sexual guy.
The wagon's not broken. He's changing the oil because, well, the oil's green, but he put a bunch of dye in. But there's also a possibility that it could be green because the head
There might be
gasket.
coolant.
Yeah.
Ripped floor pan. I just missed the fucking jack point over here.
So he's just gonna change the oil.
$50 down pipe, dude.
Yeah, great. So he's gonna change the oil and then
I'll jack it up a little more.
drive it to Boise. Yeah. We set the phone down. Sorry, guys. Good. You have it on. You put it on the other side, right? Let me check this one. All right, coming down. I thought you cleaned one. I thought you had one.
Huh?
You were just talking about how you had one that you just cleaned. I don't know where one is. Yeah, I thought you were just talking about how you had a super clean one. Oh, your oil pan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a drain pan.
No.
All right, hold on. Hold
Why would
this.
I be happy that it's clean?
That's why I was like,
Like, all right, weird flex. I spy with my little MMUSA hood. This S13 hood?
yeah.
That's an S13 hood, not a Miata hood. I sold my Miata that I just bought.
Oh yeah, I forgot you bought one.
There's money to be made, then I'm willing to get laid, I guess.
I don't know about one of those things.
What, you want to take me to O'Reilly then? All right. Yeah, you know what else I don't have?
What?
Oil. So
yeah, we have to go get that.
all right. Damn it. All right, let's keep the stream rolling, dude. The service change is gonna be interesting. I'm leaving my dirty shit on because I don't give a shit about the Fiesta anymore. Let's go crash into my other Fiesta.
Yeah. What the hell? I love those buttons. Just right here instead of on the door.
Dude, now we can do maximum pool mode. Look.
Oh yeah.
Passenger airbag thing. There's a way to like get it to stay. I can't remember.
Messages are visible.
God, why? It's dark. Yes, that S13 Miata hood. Going off-roading in the bitch.
That's Quentin's new kit that he got.
Yeah. Is it Street Faction?
I don't know.
Or no, he told me who it was.
Yeah.
Fine Line, maybe?
Yeah, Fine Line. Yeah, he's got a full kit.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs a full kit because he chopped off like every panel on his car.
Like, you want to do door bars, and then he got rid of the windows. I was like, you're going to regret that living in Seattle. And the next time when we were up there, I took him for a ride and he did those mad illegal skids. He's like, the windows are always down, so there's a cover on it. He's like, yeah, I don't love it. Charleston S13 to a guy named Ronnie.
Fuck, I know.
Ronnie who? James Dio? Oh, that was on. I just turned it up.
It's like airplane event things.
Yeah.
But lights.
Bud lights.
I don't know, Charles. We just gave away an S13, but
What's his name, Ronnie?
I don't know.
Say good.
He was in Washington. I don't
Dude,
know.
even regular car reviews is giving away a car now.
Really? Regular car raffle.
Yeah. It's a S197 pre-facelift 4.6 Mustang GT.
Nice.
I actually kind of want one of those, but I want a Corvette more now because I drove Jake's Corvette home. My punishment for crashing my car was driving a Corvette, so it wasn't a bad weekend.
You'll probably want to slow down through here. The cops are out tonight for sure.
Oh
They
yeah.
love pulling over now. Boise, you can get away with going over 10 miles an hour over, but
That's true. Not in Garden City.
yeah, no, like Boise, it's like most of the time. If the cop's not like just sitting there.
I have to go through Garden City to get home, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, especially like on Chinden near where that one always sits by the whatever, I don't know, convention center.
Also, Braden Pigs. It looks a lot like Q's car. Quentin has Quentin's car. That's. I promise you, it's not it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
This car is so fucked. It's okay. I've made a lot more with it than I've spent. I think so.
Me too. I paid $400 for my prep, and I think I've made well over $400 with it.
Dude, I wanted to do a video about buying a cheap car and making it back in a week using it for DoorDash.
Yeah, I was thinking about making DoorDash videos, to be honest.
There's some people that get pretty good views on them.
I was like, man, if I'm driving with DoorDash and making videos, like, if I make any money from that, then it's just double money off of doing the same thing.
There's no money to be made in YouTube. I don't make any money. with this channel.
You're right.
My rocket channel, though. That channel's popping off. Here you go.
You don't make money unless you're Adam Liz. You know, because you get enough money to purchase Drift HQ.
Yeah, I think I almost have enough. I think I'm gonna buy it next.
Yeah, just buy it right from him.
Can't take these Earl. Pretty sure you're allowed to film it.
I think so.
This is what we want, right?
Yeah. Yeah, put that right in there. Rolling up in the overalls, that's how they know you're serious.
You want to know how they know it's serious?
These are technically coveralls, okay?
Oh! Let's try and pin drops.
Alright, let's see. Cheap oil.
No, we don't get cheap. Well, it is cheap.
I mean,
But I know what we need.
too bad they don't have Super Tech.
Yo, do they not?
What are you looking for?
You know I stay running that Brotella diesel oil.
The 1540?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitchell puts that in everything too.
They only have the even fancier kinds. Well, okay, T5 it is. I can hold behind you. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let's play it smart and see if they have the oil change kits up front. For an extra $1, you get.
The kit.
Yeah. About a good copyright strike.
Dude, look at this thing right here. You can recline your head up.
That way you can hit your head on shit easier.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. They say the perfect solution to problems doesn't exist. They raised the price of my ass at 8 bones? Are you kidding me?
Just so you can wash your hands.
And be on the rag. And Funkle. Whatever. It's okay. I make so much YouTube money, you know? When I use that to get all the CD09 oil out of the carpet in the Fiesta.
Yeah.
How you doing? Yep.
Remember that time CD09 went to Charles's floor? in the JZX?
Oh, yeah.
We still have that floor mat.
I mean, it was the clutch, not the transmission, right?
Well, I mean, it blew out of the transmission,
Yeah,
so
the
there's
bell housing
pieces of
erupted.
train. Yeah.
That was pretty neat.
And military at all?
No, nope.
You have phone number with us?
Yeah, I do. You can just skip that.
I don't get it.
3709.
Say my phone number.
No, just say it.
That's funny. They almost got me with that one. Sorry, we're in the middle of a live stream, and I didn't want to. I was just setting myself up for failure.
We tried that once.
No, it's alright. Have a good one.
See you later.
Thank you.
Hey, but you're still like in the lines from the back though.
You get another Fiesta in front of my Fiesta.
Yeah. Yeah, throwback to the time that we had that burner phone and put the phone on. How many years ago was
My
that?
burner line that people
Yeah.
started texting until the phone didn't work anymore.
Yeah. How many years ago was that
That
now?
was a long time ago. Probably 3 years.
Yeah, so long. How long have we even known each other?
We met when I went with Jared to pick you and your
Yeah,
sister
Temple.
up. That'd
Jordan
be-
was there?
Yeah. That'd be,
Dude, she's 21 now. That's wild.
yeah, I was gonna be 2014,
2014.
maybe early 2015. Yeah, I hadn't even started my YouTube channel at that point.
Yeah.
I still have my yellow Audi.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing it at your house. It looked so shitty.
It was. Just like all B5s, am I right?
Yes.
Is that tire noise or your parents going? It's probably.
One of them.
It's been rear-ended. I hit a pole with it. I ran over a deer. So it's.
Your
Who
first,
knows?
your
Patreon.com/PCAutos.
dude, first week of having it, you curbed it in the McDonald's drive-thru, and then you got the flat going to work at Jimmy John's.
Yeah, dude. That was a fucking omen for this car. That's why I'm not allowed to have new cars.
Dude, every newer car that I've purchased has broken.
I'm like right now with how high the price of used cars is. I'm just hoping somebody rear ends this thing and finally does it in. So I could probably talk the insurance into giving me like 15 grand for it. And that's way more than I owe on it.
Yeah. We just drove it off a cliff too.
No, we wouldn't do that. That'd be insurance fraud.
On accident.
So I was working on the car at the edge of this cliff and I had it running.
I hit it too hard with my hammer. On accident.
So I put it in gear and I had my hand on the clutch pedal and it slipped. And of course I had a brick on the gas pedal because I was trying to hear what was going on. There you go, dude. Just like had it on jack stands and just give it the old oops. Start kicking the front of it like Cameron did on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the front of the Ferrari. Send it backwards through your rich people glass garage.
Yeah. Oh, off topic, but you remember RSS Imports? The place that had a bunch of those GTIRs.
Oh yeah.
So they have a Supra for sale right now. JDM one, an RZ 2J GTE. $77,000.
Jesus Christ.
But it makes 870 wheel.
There's a guy selling a built B18 C1 swapped EG hatch right now in Puyallup that makes 605 wheel and it's really clean. He wants 12 grand. I was like, that doesn't seem that bad at this point.
No.
It's like it's all like legit shit and like real. There's no like eBay turbo parts on it or anything.
I think people underestimate how much it actually costs.
Yeah.
You want to know how much Chappie's all over in this car though? I'll whisper it to you.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say. I know how much you paid for it.
Yeah, it dynoed at.
Oh, let me.
It dynoed.
I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, it dynoed 370 wheel.
Didn't he sell it for like 40?
No, his black one, his recent one.
Oh, I found out where Chappie lives earlier today.
Oh
When
yeah.
I was driving to my buddy's house helping with rocket shit.
Oh.
And I saw the Supra. Dude, what did he tell them to get them to let him put BDE on the plate?
Who knows? I mean, he has a BDE patch on his uniform too. So.
That's such a Chappie thing. That's something that's like a really good excuse. You won't tell anyone until he wants to do it.
Yeah. I mean, no one else can do it now in Idaho.
I'm gonna do it twice.
I was gonna get SDE on my car.
First suck?
Yeah.
You got me.
But yeah, so stock motor.
You got a light?
Yeah. No.
What?
I forget. Mitchell doesn't have his toolbox there anymore. He had everything.
No, you don't have a light. Mitch did.
Used to. Yeah. I mean, no, he still has
a
one.
light. Just get a torch.
Yeah, here, let me light that up for you. I don't even know where that is. So he's on stock 2J, W58, and he made 370 wheel.
That's scary.
It works good though. I went for a ride earlier.
It's pretty tough, dude. Oh my god. When you roll where I want, you roll.
Your knees are hitting the bumpers though. Works fine for me. You're like halfway on it too. I mean,
What is this? This is either
if you get on it correctly.
Imagine my head, you creep.
Harbor Freight jack stands on the edge of a cliff.
We're almost there.
So that's the excuse. I had these Harbor Freight jack stands and I was on the edge of a cliff working on my car.
We'll sue him.
He said just grab his feet and roll around for him. Quit bumping that car around, you're making me nervous. It's fine, watch, let me just kick this a little bit.
That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You get your money for monkeys and you...
Dude, this engine sits so far back.
Yeah, it's a advanced front midship like my G35.
Well, I mean, I guess mine would too if I didn't have like that second firewall thing. Oh yeah, because they run their whole steering rack above, right under that bullshit.
Alright, get down here for the money shot, dude.
Oh, which side?
See if any coolant comes out with the oil.
Oh, it's dark under here, so. Get the light.
Can you turn the light on?
I'm gonna turn the light on.
Oh. So that all just looks like oil, but you see how green it is?
So we don't know
Oh,
if it's a dye. That's very thin.
That's cool.
Yay.
Why? Piss right in my face, dude. That is unfortunate.
Alright, who wants a car for free?
Yeah, it's thin, but how long has it gone on that change? Oh, 50 miles or so. Yeah, we got some milkshake action. That sucks.
That's what she said.
I can't imagine why. Alright, well, here you go. I'll give you this back. It hasn't even made power yet. The good news is Ross and I could change a head gasket on one of these cars in literally like half an hour. It was fine when I changed the oil after the first couple hundred miles too, so I'm wondering if the head bolt's just loosened. I mean, I can pop the valve cover off real quick and try and retighten them. You guys have a torque wrench?
Someone asked if, yeah, we do. Does that little chode of an air filter restrict it very much?
What? No.
It's just an air filter. It's going to pull in air.
Yeah. It filters air, but not it doesn't filter actual air. It filters particles.
If you're wondering, in comparison, is it like sucking through a milkshake straw, from the reels, or a regular straw?
How the fuck what's the solution? Don't put a filter on my turbo?
Yeah, don't
I
put a
did that
filter.
for a long time.
Me
I'll
too.
ask Rob Dom how that works.
Ask me how that worked, dude. My Audi, I went through several maps,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had a whole intake, but still no filter.
Yeah.
That was pretty ballsy, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine still.
By ballsy, I mean kind of dumb.
OMG, I haven't watched you guys in forever. Probably. Yeah, it's thin, but how long is it gone? Oh yeah, you were watching these already.
Yeah. Well, we
You
take
and-
the wheel cap off. I don't think it's gonna make it drain any faster, but we'll see.
He said, you and cars don't mix, homie. Stick to rockets.
Yeah.
What did Jake do to it in 50 miles?
Did you take the cap off?
Huh?
Did you take the oil cap off?
What oil cap?
The oil cap.
This one?
Yeah, the one, on the engine where you pour the oil in.
No, I never took it off.
No, will you? I just wanted to see if it was going to make it drain any faster. What? It looks like just oil again. You guys got like a big bucket of oil?
To put that in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cool as that? It's coolant is the question.
I mean, who knows what's in this barrel at this point?
Because I want to watch it when I pour it out.
Yeah.
You had any of that sick rag that came with my oil change kit? No, that's my bush hat.
Where is it? Oh, it's up here.
Bush Gardens is where I get all my bush hat. The fact that it was leaking coolant from between the head and the block really makes me think that the head bolts are loose.
Someone said, is that an oil cap or turbo return? It's just the...
It's for the catch can system.
Yeah, it's just the...
Shout out Yoshi Fab, that's the deluxe breather kit.
Yeah.
Go buy one.
Oh, somebody right before you said that said, yep, from Yoshi Fab.
Shit slaps.
Literally.
Fill it oil cap, dude. That cap alone is like $90.
Crazy. Yeah, catch cans are stupid.
It didn't catch my coolant, I can tell you that much.
I mean, it kind of seemed like it loosened your cap just being there. It looks really green on video.
I know, but it's so hard to tell. Yeah, it's definitely not that green in person.
No.
Bucket that unless.
So that barrel.
Use this to put it in the barrel.
Yeah.
Wait, what barrel?
That barrel. That's what. There's oil in there.
The big orange one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Putting a lot of pressure on me.
So you can put it in here.
Alright. Here, bring it out here. So I can watch it and I was about to say sun. That's not what that is.
Well, it's artificial sun, so.
Yeah, son. Someone quick get the old Curb Your Enthusiasm music playing. Bum, bum, bum. It looks like RTV.
Yeah, that is RTD.
Cool. I don't know where that's from, but somewhere. Oh, look at it. I still think a lot of that's UV dye, though. If we had a UV
It looks like UV dye. I mean, yeah, you put 2 bottles in there. Usually you're just supposed to put like, a cap full.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to see it. So, it didn't do the thing where it like halfway through thins out. So there wasn't that much coolant in there.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop that valve cover off right quick.
That RTV though was interesting. Just like one little piece.
Yeah, I don't know what that's from. Alright. I need a 10 millimeter.
Tell Braden the picture I took of him and Jacob sliding came out mint.
Is it Josh Jackson?
Branny 1001.
Oh, probably Brendan.
Are you still saying that blow-off valves are stupid?
Yeah, they're pointless. Do you see one on this car?
I dig blow-off valves, lol. Drugs. When the oil is oof colored. At least it's mixed and not all separated.
Yeah, that's the way you want it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to bring my zzz tool. Now I have to do this like,
What?
my zzz tool.
All right.
My powered ratchet?
Oh.
You know, I don't use poor people hand tools. That's for poor people.
Well, I have tools in here, you know.
Yeah, I need a 10mm beater. Can't wait to see my head bolts be loose and this fixes it, but then it leaks oil out the fucking valve cover the whole way back.
Oh, it's over here. Dude, shout out to MMUSA.
Be careful when you're shouting people out, dude.
Or,
I told you about that one time they caught me sleeping, right?
what do you mean?
This guy wanted me to shout out his cousin. His name was Nick.
Oh, no.
Last name Gers.
Oh, wow.
And I did it. Oh, time to end the stream.
Yeah, well.
I thought I was being nice and helpful.
Yeah, dude, this place is dope. They gave us like, I don't know, $186 off of these. So it was only like $400. And they give us just merch stuff all the time. I guess it's not merch, it's just swag, but this billet handle.
Define merch versus swag for the athlete.
Well, merch is stuff you purchase, and swag is like cool stuff you get with items that you purchase. Yeah, check this out. You spend $600 and they send you this for free. It's a can cooler thing.
A koozie?
Yeah, one of those.
A can cooler thing. Oh, take it easy.
Thanks.
Watch the merchandise.
I'll do that. You mean swag?
Yeah. Watch this swag. Alright, let me drop all these on the floor real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a European car. You're supposed to lose those. The zip zap.
Bitch.
Perhaps ARP head bolts would have helped.
Would have helped with what? It was making 8 pounds of boost.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 pounds is gonna lift that head right up.
This was definitely not the fault of what we used. I'm gonna blame Ross. That's gonna get rid of the last 4 subscribers that I still have. If I put any blame on Ross, that's it. It's game over. No, it's just like I said. I'm wondering if it just. I need an extension. If it just backed off because they're stretch bolts. Is that a thing that happens? Who the fuck knows? There goes an XXX Temptation on.
Yeah.
Found it.
He's dead.
What's that?
I wonder if that guy jumped off that bridge yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it like the stage top bridge?
Heisman.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like you could survive that.
That's what I was saying. He should go to the Eagle Road Bridge where it's more busy and then actually follow through with it, you know?
Oh my god.
I mean,
We're about to get this live stream demonetized. Everybody hit the super chat. I'm gonna need it.
nobody knew what I was talking about.
I feel like context is enough to. Now you're calling all the people watching this live stream stupid, dude? Come on.
Yeah, dude, they're all dumb. I think humans suck.
You think what? You think human centipedes are good?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
taking a lot of bold stances with
Nah,
your live stream.
I said I think humans are stupid, so, you know.
I mean, generally.
I don't know, somewhere along the lines, humans, like, just started acting real dumb, so. I mean, actually, you know what? The entire time humans have existed, we're just pretty fucking stupid. Yeah,
Speaking of which,
we have a hammer.
yeah, might help.
That's not a hammer. Here's a small rubber mallet. I feel like that's not strong enough. Here, let's move it up a notch.
I don't want to put a screwdriver there and pry because then I'll definitely need a gasket. Might have to.
Someone tipped $5 and said, "Volvo head gasket fix money."
Oh, thanks, G. Alright, this screwdriver. We have to go the bad way. I didn't want it to end like this.
That's not our gen though; it's the new gen. I feel like it's every generation. Everyone's going.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a big screwdriver?
Yeah. You might end up leaving the car here tonight.
Yeah, there's a chance.
That's not a screwdriver. That's a screwdriver.
That small screwdriver.
Probably way too long. Oh boy. The screwdriver drawer is dwindling.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, sweet. Eisman exit is where we do the base heads are us meets. Never heard of that.
I assume it's like competition base cards, like sound cards.
They put up all those signs down there now. The no parking.
Yeah. Who cares? Go get a racing ticket by parking there.
Yeah. I didn't even have to say anything. I walked in there, judge is like, "So you were parked?" And I was like, "Yep." He's like, "All right, case dismissed."
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Something to cut the zip tie with.
I was like, I wasn't even in my car. I don't know why I go to that drawer every time. What oh, we put it on top of the thing.
The what?
This thing. Eisman, you really used to be Idahos Mexico.
Still could be, but everyone's scared now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I used to go down there, but I don't have time for that anymore.
Yeah. It was never really good.
No, it was just like, again, a bunch of idiots. Like, at some point, you know, I was an idiot too, but.
But now I'm super smart.
Nah, now I'm just a really bigger idiot.
Now I'm an idiot who has better things to do.
Yeah.
You got a half-inch extension?
Yeah. Yes, I am the tool fetcher. Extension. Doesn't go there. How big of an extension do you want?
Not very, I just want to clear. I got this head gasket from FCP Euro. That means I can get another one for free.
Oh, hell yeah. But you have to send this one back,
Yeah.
which isn't that big of a deal. I used to hate shipping stuff out. Now if I'm shipping stuff out, it usually means I'm making money, so. Yeah, torch is back.
Hey. Oh yeah, you do have a torque wrench, huh? You don't have a throw shaver.
Alright.
All I did was ask.
Back to tool fetching. Yeah, you know, downtown is cringe.
It definitely is.
Literally wasting gas driving in a circle. And yeah, I mean, I used to do that too, but but now it's like I literally see dollar signs in my gas gauge when I used to not.
Always used to be like, it seems kind of embarrassing for like these 30-year-olds that are still down here doing
Yeah, because they're still doing it. So
All right, now since you're using my phone to live stream, you're gonna have to pull up torch specs for me.
I can do that on my phone.
Can you just relax? All right.
Tools don't go there, but everyone puts them there.
Before anyone cares to comment how the extension changes the torque, I know. Only the finest Harbor Freight torque wrenches, huh? I think it's.
So I'm looking up.
Volvo B230 FT head bolt torque specs. It's something weird. It's like 2-stage. You do like 80 something pounds and then turn it 90 degrees.
Head bolt and rod bolt torque info for BT30 all. For head bolts, the bolts should be tightened first to 14 in sequence shown in source manual, then 43 foot-pounds in sequence. This is the sequence BT30.
43, huh? It seems insanely low. I remember doing that. You do 14 first for some reason.
And then 43, yeah.
What? Hello? Is this broken?
Yeah, I got so many exhaust tickets down there.
I never got one.
Yeah.
I got impeding traffic.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, I was 19 years old and I had a straight pipe Skyline and, you know, backfired and stuff, so. Cops don't like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this torque wrench is broken.
Probably is. Probably shouldn't use this one. The only other one I think we have right now is a 1/4 inch.
Where's that fucking breaker bar? Oh, right here. This is about where the leak was. Fucking hell, dude. Really? We gonna do this?
It's turbo there.
Yeah, there sure is.
Just tighten them until they start to loosen up a little.
I'm not gonna break them off in there. Based on how they're not turning, this head's gonna have to come off.
Yeah.
I'm curious where it blew. That's really bizarre. Look at all the, turn your phone light on and shine it on that cam. Look underneath it. All that pretty green. Over here. There you go.
Nice. That does look like one.
It sure does.
Not die.
Well, if it was any other engine, I'd be upset. But literally, Rod's not gonna have this head gasket done, I bet, in under an hour.
Yeah. It's not like a B5, you know.
Well, here you go. It is a blown head gasket.
Beautiful.
So,
Beautiful.
I guess I'll put some more oil in it. I anticipate there's a crack somewhere right here between these two bolts. Because it's leaking oily coolant. Coily.
Make words.
Oily coolant underneath the intake manifold down the block. The oil really wasn't that thin, but
It says quarter inch can handle 43 foot-pounds.
No, I'm good.
The steam quality makes me think I'm being de-dosed. Alright.
About as good as your spelling quality.
Yeah, they seem tight as food.
Yeah, so I think the head gasket's cracked, which sucks. But like I said, shout out FCP Euro. They'll give me a free one.
You know, Fiestas, you can drive with a blown head gasket for a very long time.
I could drive this home. I don't doubt it, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Because what my luck dictates is that I would get just enough coolant into the oil that it would get really thin and cook my bearings on my nice forged rods, and I'm not willing to gamble that.
Yeah.
So, put this guy back on.
This fly was crawling on my neck.
What about your bag?
Close.
What about your pussy?
I'm gonna feed that to my spider.
Your pussy?
Yeah. I have a pet spider.
You have a pussy?
I named it Donnie. And then I found out it's a girl. So I didn't change the name. Because that's acceptable nowadays.
Wait, you what?
Nothing.
Great, now
Prob-
I'm canceled.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't endorse anything that Jacob says.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's 2021. Girls can have dude names.
I knew a girl named Ryan, so I mean, evidently it was okay in the 90s.
Yeah, I knew a girl named Robert.
That's just a rough one, honestly.
I'm just kidding, I didn't.
Oh.
Pretty funny though.
Her kids,
Can you imagine growing
up?
up?
Boy.
Yeah, can you imagine growing up and you're just like, my name's
Robert.
Robert. Yo, Bob.
That's what I call my parents' dog.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby and Rob and Robbie and Robert.
Yeah. Hey, she's a girl.
She answers to it too. I talk like Linda from Bob's Burgers at her. Bobby! From Bob's Tom Burger.
I call my brother's dog bitch, so, you know.
I mean, not incorrect, technically.
I don't use it in that context, though.
What kind of context?
Insulting, but in a nice voice.
Like, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I talk to you, so I see where you got it.
He really does talk to me that way. Disrespectful.
What's up, dude?
I mean, it's also 2021, so. Yeah, I saw this fucking meme. It used to be like, you know, sticks and stones can break my phone bones, but words can never hurt me, and now it's just like words are everything to people. You know, life is not about monetization, right?
What? Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I demonetized your video. Stopped you from making a whole $6.
You mean 73 cents?
Yeah, that $6 would be a lot.
Monetization is everything. That's why I build clout cars for Instagram. See?
Yeah.
This one's gonna get me to 1 million followers.
All right, James.
It's a Lamborghini.
You know, the crazy thing is, like, you've known him for a long time, like, way before he was famous, and now he's famous.
My mom's friend in Florida has like a 13-year-old kid.
That's gross.
And he was like talking to me about car stuff. He goes, "Do you watch the Strad Man?" I was like, "I know the Strad Man." he met him. I was like, dude, I've been friends with him longer than he's owned a Lamborghini.
Someone put the Thug Life glasses on Braden.
Yeah, drink up. That's what's great about buying diesel oil is it's a gallon, so I know that that's 4 quarts.
Yeah. Math.
I went to engineering school for a whole semester.
Don't be like Braden. Don't go to engineering school. unless
Drop out
like
and become a writer and photographer.
unless you're like paying for all the school up front, then whatever.
Or your parents are paying for it.
Yeah.
Then do go.
If only.
I wish I had parents.
Insert Chris Whitmer.
Uh,
No, it's just his mom.
he's gonna watch this video.
He's not. Chris, if you're watching, you know it's funny because you make fun of it yourself. I mean, nobody's making fun of it. We're just stating stuff.
I'm gonna have to take this up for this one
Man,
now, dude.
I just ruined this video.
You just fucking RKO'd that shit.
How did you and Rob Dom meet?
I've been following his YouTube channel since I was like probably 14, 15. I used to bug him on Twitter. And I like watched his channel like when he got the Diablo. So he remembered my name once.
Oh yeah, he was subscribed to you and then he unsubscribed.
No, that was Doug DeMiro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We met Doug in person too.
Yeah, Doug when he only had like 89,000 subs.
That's back when I was a vapor and I was vaping in his face.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it. Yeah, Jake was vaping at his Boise fan meet, and the wind was just blowing it into the crowd and Doug's face, and then he unsubscribed from me. So once again, Jake wasn't far. Jake and Doug DeMiro unsubscribed from me.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm just here to fuck shit up. $6 for 5,000 views, not even, bro. 5,000 views wouldn't be anything. Like,
For what?
just in
This?
general, like no, just like for if monetized videos.
Yeah, that's like. You guys want real numbers? That's like on a good day, like $19.
5,000 views?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I thought it'd be less.
Yeah, I mean it's usually between like 3 and 5
Per thousand.
thousand, but it's been higher. My
Wait.
Rocket channel is way higher.
Is that through a different network or is that YouTube? Like Google
I
AdSense?
don't see it anymore.
Just Google AdSense.
Yeah, Freedom Network got closed. I don't know why.
Weren't you making? How much were you making off of them?
Nothing.
Oh.
I make more now. I was just like, yeah, I'm famous now. They want me on a multi-channel network, and they were like, yeah. That's the spirit. Can I get another zip tie?
No. I don't remember the zip ties went.
You gave me one.
I know
That
we
was a statistical anomaly.
we put everything on this thing.
We did or you did? 'Cause I don't-
You know, you were part of it.
I don't think so. It has a blown head gasket. And guess what? I bought an LS for my G35.
Nice. So you gonna send it how you can drive it?
No. I'm gonna drive it back over to where it was parked.
Nice.
I wonder if AAA will tow it.
I wish we had the yellow tow truck still.
That'd be perfect. Dude, I have AAA though.
Oh yeah, and it's how many free tows you get? 3?
Yeah, well, I get 350s and a 200 because I paid for the Premier service.
Oh, miles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they would tow it.
Well,
Just be like, yeah, it broke down at the shop.
it's not registered to me. I mean, we could drive it up into town. What time is it? How late do I?
10:09. Now it's actually late. We were talking about how it felt late earlier, and that was like 7 o'clock.
I don't know if I want to deal with all that right now.
I mean, we can wait until I go back to Boise to DoorDash, so.
Let's I mean,
And then basically I can just bring you back here. Like,
But then I'd have to ride in the tow truck.
what?
If I just drove out here and was like, oh yeah, I was driving around town and died,
Oh, yeah.
and then just be like, oh, I'm gonna have my friend come pick me up, and then I'll just have my Fiesta here and then drive home and meet the tow truck guy.
Yeah.
Or honestly, I might just be able to call and be like, my car broke down, I took it to the shop and they can't fix it. Can you bring it to my house?
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll put it right out, like right out here on the street.
Yeah. Totally.
I just don't know if I want to do it right now.
You put everything back on?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been going to the chiropractor like 3 times a week. I feel old.
Maybe I'll come out in the morning and get it to his home.
Yeah, it's a good plan. I also don't feel like driving to Boise anymore.
Well, you wouldn't have to in this case.
No, I know. Well, with our plan earlier.
Yeah. But if I had a 888, I could just follow him home. But I'll just do that tomorrow probably.
Be like, yeah, I'm borrowing my buddy's car. I live over there. Like, I'll just meet you there.
Yeah. Or I could just straight up be like, my friend was going to drive me back, but it broke down here, so I'll just go back and get my other car, and you can take this one home for me. Well, that sucks. Especially because it has a radiator mounted now and the intercooler, so all I needed to do was put the oil cooler on it. We could take it to the dyno. That would have really sucked with a cracked head gasket to start turning the boost up. It sucks him cooling into the acceleration.
Breaking point.
Bend the rod. Would be bad. The only thing open in Mountain Home at 10 p.m. is leave the dipstick out. That's the crankcase vent.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the catch can in there that bypasses the oil separator box? That's my crankcase vent now. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of that, ladies and germs. Thanks to the person who donated $5. That's really all I need to get a new Volvo head gasket. So that's pretty cool. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Dude, so what's